Oh, that is creamy. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm back wearing my apron. This time around, I did not forget, unlike our last video where it was at the end that I was wearing it. And remember, I said, I got this on Amazon. I don't think I remember to put the link. Sorry. Maybe I'll remember this time, maybe not. But check on Amazon for your branded apron. And here you go. Let's get started. We're gonna first start with marinating our chicken. Today we're using chicken thighs. And why? It is easier to season, it is faster to cook in my opinion, and that was the fastest thing I could pick at the store. All right, I already have my wet marinade. And guess what? We're not paying attention to allergies this time around because we have soya pepper in this bottle. Soya pepper in this bottle. We've used this before and some people have told me, oh my God, Titi, this is really nice. Titi, this is really nice. I'm sorry, I can't even recreate at the moment. But maybe next time I'll recreate it and I can leave the, description of what we did to get to where we are. First, let me wash my hands. Oh, see my baby's plate. I'm just gonna wash that and get that out of the way so that I have a clean sink. All right, so now let's get to our marinating the chicken. I'm gonna just add a little salt and Maggi in here to get this ready. Give me a moment. I'm going to let you guys on a very tiny secret today. Guess what? So, I don't know if I'd already mentioned that we're making chicken and coconut rice. That's what we're doing today. But what I did not tell you is, personally for me, I do not like basmati rice. But I figured maybe it would be better with, coconut rice. You never can tell, right? So today, we're going to be using basmati rice to cook our coconut rice. What I'm doing right here is just caressing the chicken to get some salt and Maggi in it. Like I told you before, I'm not a dramatic kind of cooker or caterer or whichever you call it. I just do things simple, salt, Maggi. But in this bottle is a lot of drama. Ewo, kapada. I don't feel the need to use it just because I'm not doing a lot of chicken. So I'm just gonna take what I need and we'll go from there. Now I have oil. I know that I have oil. I have green peppers. I have red bell peppers. I have habanero. I have suya spice. I think I have spring onions, regular onions. Oh, this is going to be very juicy. Are you seeing that goodness? Are you seeing that yummy goodness? And I don't have plantain, no. I've added boli to it. Local girl like me. Okay, this I have already done. I think I have more than enough in here. I'm gonna close my jar. I'm going to close my salt. Can you smell that? This is really smelling really nice. It's smelling really, really nice. All right, let me wash my hand real quick. I'm gonna cover and just let it sit for a bit. Did I say it before? If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Should I kneel down? And then Jill, please subscribe, like, comment. Let your girl keep doing this. I know, we're learning, but there's a lot to learn and there's a lot for us to show you. So I'm just gonna let this sit a little bit, barely 2 to 5 minutes, while my oven preheats. All right. All right. So now we're about to make the. It's me and the Holy Spirit that are cooking this, because I don't think I know how I feel about basmati rice, but we're gonna do it. And guess what? I have a team. Whether or not they like it, they will eat the rice. They will eat the food. All right. First, I'm gonna add just very little oil so that I can saute my onions and my peppers. Coconut rice without pepper is problematic in my opinion. Now, this is the only pepper I'm adding to this because I'm making it as coconutty as possible. I know that in some recipes that I've seen online, people go as far as putting blended red bell peppers and stuff. I'm assuming that is to give it that localness taste to it, which is absolutely great in my own opinion. To each his own. This is my own made food, the one that my team and my husband of my youth is going to eat. So I'm just going to let that fry for a bit, and then I'm going to add the coconut milk. Why, you ask? Because I think that your water has to be boiling before you pour down your rice. As me, I'm not using plenty water to cook the rice. My coconut milk has to be boiling before I pour my rice. And hey, don't worry, this is not the story. We're still gonna say story today. And I really do hope you enjoyed our last story. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that means you haven't watched our video, our last long video. So why don't you take a moment, pause it here, and click on the link right up here to watch our last video and enjoy the miracles of God. But today, we're not talking about miracles. We're talking about something very personal, something that pained me. Oh, do me one issue inside my chest. Oh my God, it's painful, very, very painful. But I won't cry. So I think that this is, fried, a little fried. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and add my milk. Oh, that is creamy. Are you seeing that? Because I want plenty coconut flavor, and I'm not using what they call that thing this time around. I'm not using shredded coconuts because I had a day today, so I don't have time to go to the market. But we're gonna make do with what we have. And right here, I'm gonna add my salt, Maggi, thyme, curry, ginger. See, do what works for you. This is homemade meal. This is curry. It's just a little. I'm gonna add a little paprika. Maybe it will give it small color. And then a little ginger powder. I know you must have noticed that I do a lot of dried ingredients. I learned what worked for me, and honestly my life is so fast-paced. Sometimes I don't have time to just be grating and blending. I have a husband, I'm somebody's wife. I have a 3-year-old amazing boy. You must have heard his voice in the background. Yes, being a mother and a wife, a business owner, and a 9-to-5 employee is very demanding and tasking. So please forgive us if you did not meet the standard that you are looking for. This is what we eat in our house. When you are ready for me to come and cook for you, dictate what you want. I will move heaven and earth just to make it happen. Sandra Aduke Kitchen, the link, just click on it and place your order. All right, we're just gonna cover this and let it sit for a bit. So while we were doing all that back end drop, our chicken is, in my opinion, good. I remember I told you that I like it because it doesn't take too long to season, and with the kind of marinade that I put, Once I put it in the oven now, everything should just caress itself and it should be good to go. Ew. Are you seeing this? And by the way, guys, I hope you're not tired of seeing this person that I'm about to call, because it was in one of our videos where we did that leftover drink akpokpo. So he's here again. He has been amazing, showing me great and amazing support. So he's gonna be the one eating our coconut, right? I hope you liked his reaction for the last one, because moment of truth part 2 is about to shoot. All right, we're just gonna put this in the oven. As you can see, the pan was oiled before we put the chicken on it. We put the chicken on it, and I can go ahead to just for good luck. And we put it in the oven. So that's what it looks like in there. And we'll let that sit for a bit. Now our oven is turned on at 250 degrees for it to bake or grill the chicken. And we'll check that from time to time and we'll let you see what it looks like. Right, now let's get back to our... Are you seeing that bubbling? Are you liking what you're seeing? Yeah. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen. Oh, the Lord is our mercy. Now, I washed this rice like almost 20 times just to get the, I don't know if I'll call it flavor or smell. I don't think I like the smell so much, but what can I do? So we'll let that sit and cook, and we'll check it and let you know. That's perfect. All right, let us wait. Hey, I remember my because I was wondering, where would I put this spoon? Where would I put this spoon? I remember I bought something to actually put the spoon on. You see? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? All right. Okay, guys, story time. I don't know if you already know, but Sandra Aduke Kitchen has an online kitchen, or operates a ghost kitchen where you can order your authentic Nigerian dishes from. If you don't know, we already have a video where we posted those, information, what you can find, the kind of food that we offer, and how you can find us, our address, our phone number. Just check on the link below, or above rather. Check on the link above and click on it to go to our video. So just last week, that's how I got to the kitchen to go and prepare my order. And my girl at the kitchen goes, I had a call today and it was just very somehow. And I'm like, what happened? She said, you remember this guy that said he has a truck and wants to order? Well, he came, he ordered, he called, and he lambasted me over the phone, saying that our pepper soup has very tiny meat and we're scam artists. He's going to leave us a review online and tell anybody and everybody that he can to not branch our own restaurant. First of all, let me apologize. We're sorry that the way we cook our food did not satisfy you. But why am I saying this or sharing this story? When I thought about it, honestly, that particular review is a preference, preference kind of review. I like my meat to be cut a specific kind of way. Does not mean that the business has to cut its own meat the way you like it. I cook my pepper soup with very tiny pepper. I put in the description, not too spicy. That's how the business mass produces or cooks their food to meet the standard of its customers. Do you get? So the question is, is the food bad? Does it taste good? Was it sizable, because that's another thing they'll say it's too small. You know, what exactly is it that can be improved on but is not how you like it? Honestly, reviews are hard, and sincerely, it's even harder for me to share this because I really don't know. I don't think I have the, what will I call it? I don't think I have the power to determine how you review our business. But I'd like to ask that you leave us a review when you order from us. It first off increases our visibility on Google, in our community, in our area. Your reviews puts us on the map continuously, constantly. Sincerity in the review or criticisms that do not necessarily pertain to how you like your food, you know, makes us improve on every other person's food. The fact that you like salt does not mean somebody else likes salt. So when you say the salt was not enough, it means that it wasn't enough for you. So I'm pleading to you to, when you leave your reviews, please leave reviews that are not necessarily preference related, just a way for us to improve on your order and on the orders of others. Does that make sense? On the orders of others. Well, that's my short story for today. I hope it wasn't too long. Now, let's get back to the cooking. Hey guys, are you seeing this rice? I don't even know what to think or what to expect with it. But well, guess what? At this point, I feel it's safe enough to put in my sweet corn because I like sweet corn. So I'm gonna add sweet corn to this. I feel like I'm cooking concoction. But they're gonna eat it with love. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I should have put that chicken in the oven way before I started this video. But I really wanted you guys to see it. All right, this is not all we're gonna do. Another thing I could have done while telling you a story, or instead of telling you a story, but I know you like story. Don't you like story? You like story. Was to get started on our colored peppers. We're just gonna fry the peppers a bit, season it so they're nicely cooked, so they're not raw. But first we're gonna add our oil. And then we're gonna add our peppers. And we're just gonna leave that to fry for a bit. So let's season the colored peppers a bit. I'm gonna add some salt. Some curry and Maggi. And some ginger. Now I'm not adding anything dramatic to it like I told you before. It's simple, homemade, things that you can just take and jama together and you can eat good, delicious food. Ha! Guess what, guys? I almost forgot our chopped meat. Well, it's already cooked and well cooked, I should say again. Well done. We don't do medium well. Well done. I'm just gonna add this to add, you know, some pizzazz to the food. You people. Look at this goodness. Look at this what? Goodness. As you can see, this is simple and basic coconut rice, meaning there isn't so many, or there are not too many obstacles of justice in here. But let me tell you the truth. I praise the people that use basmati rice to cook. I don't envy you. You see, I learned something new today. But if you are fond of using basmati rice to cook, if you can leave us in the comment section a better way to prepare this, I personally would appreciate it. So I normally use long grain rice to cook my food. This is honestly my first or second time cooking with basmati rice. Coconut rice first time, and it took forever, and that's the honest truth. However, it is ready to be served. You want to see it one more time? One more time? One more time? Are you loving it? Are you seeing all those plenty nice things. Yeah. All right. We're gonna serve it, taste it, and go from there. At least I learned how to maintain the rice looking one. You see, it's not mushy, so that's a good thing. Right, right, right. Yes, guys. And we have our chicken as well already ready. I'm not gonna bother bringing out the whole thing. I'm just going to, but hey, you know what? On a quick, better note, let's bring it up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna top it with a side of already pre-mixed coleslaw. Truth be told, guys, rice is one of the fastest meal that you can prepare for yourself. As Nigerians, I feel like it's one of the meals that we eat the most. From jollof rice to fried rice to asu rice to concussion rice to coconut rice. I feel like we have a whole lot of rice going on in the game, and don't be angry if you see us cooking rice multiple times. It's just because that's our go-to food. So here you have it, guys. Are you seeing this plate of goodness? See that? See that? This is somebody's food for tonight. So like I told you guys before, Mark is going to be on set again for another honest reaction to the video. So Mark, let's go. We're about to taste this for real.
Here I come again.
Yeah, so
always for the food. So.
The chicken, the rice.
I mean, even the looks alone.
I know.
It's feeling.
Hot out of that chicken.
So good. Don't let me lose my manners. So. The chicken is good. The rice is.
Oh.
So nice. Over and over again. 100.
That's what's up. All right, there you go, guys. We're going to finish this behind the scene. Oh, you can enjoy this too in the comfort of your home. Do an experiment. Don't be afraid to put things together. Enjoy the moment. And next time we're going to be cooking, we'll probably even be trying something outside of Nigeria. You know, since we're doing homemade, we might as well be creative about it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and like this video. Turn on your notification button so that you can know when we post a new video. Thank you for watching this, and we really do hope to see you soon. Have a good one, guys. Bye.